Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live. We got the Bay, we got Sly versus Ark. This is a Ark Fest. Because of the rescheduling early in the season, we had Ark on Monday night, we got Ark tonight, we got Ark the following Monday, and Vox is sitting at home like, hey, put us in, we want to play. We do want to see some Vox, but this is the time of year. We've only got a few more weeks to go, and we will be in the playoffs. I am super, super excited. The matches have been phenomenal. The strategies is ever changing. Best PvP scenario we've ever had. I love the Bay, and I promise you guys, if you like the Bay, the next chapter is going to be even better. I'm fired up tonight. I want to have a great game. Love when these two teams play. I've been getting some great questions all day long. We got a tremendous bundle in store for you guys. This is not going to necessarily decide who moves into second place at the end of the season, but it is going to have a big impact because Ark basically has Sly, Mirror, Sly, Mirror. So they got some matches. Sly is going to play Vox a couple times. So Vox has two more matches. They're both against Sly. So all of these matches with each other in the last couple weeks, we've got neutral field. So it is going to be a blast. So yeah, Ranger Chris, epic shout out today. Thank you so much, Jim. And we did. I recorded a quick little voice chat for Ranger Chris. So I want to say big shout out to Trigger's Army. Chris, Seth, I mean, the group out there, thank you guys so much for being a part of our culture, being a part of our game. Patty as well. Yes, absolutely. So when we get the portal up, I can guarantee you we're going to have a nice little dedication to some of our super fans as well. I see Diana C in the house. Great to see you, Diana C. And let me take you guys to the standings. We're going to start out with the standings, and then we'll get into we'll get down to business with this bundle tonight because it's pretty good. So tonight's standings. This is up to the minute. We've got Mirror tying the overall win record at 9. Now remember, Sly was 9-3, so Sly technically had a higher win percentage, but if Mirror wins another game, they will set the all-time record for most wins in a season. They'd go up to 10. So pretty good stuff still to come on that. You can see, take a look at that, 9-4, Sly at 5-6. Sly actually tied with Ark, but the point differential with Sly, 2,248 point differential. Sly has the best point differential in the league. They also had the best one last season too. So 2 years in a row, Sly has the best point differential in the game. You can see they're 5-6. Vox at 5-8. Vox can still get a couple more wins. They got two big matches versus Sly, as I said. Ark 5-6 at home tonight, and then at Mirror on Monday night. Really good stuff. You guys can see the schedule. So 14th, we got Ark at Mirror. 16th, we got Sly traveling back to Vox. Then we got Ark traveling to Sly. And then the 23rd and the 28th are both neutral fields, and that will end the season. And then in April, we will kick off. Oh, boy. We kick off our playoffs. Our playoffs are always a lot of fun. So looking forward to seeing you guys get into that. Let's take it over to tonight's bundle. Some great requests. This is one of the most complete bundles we've ever put together. It has a great range of stuff. I think you're really going to like what we have. And I know, look, half the group is like, all right, let me just go ahead and ask. If you want to boo me, go ahead and boo me. If I say the words bomber bundle and we're not doing it tonight, what's your thoughts? Because I know some people are like, Kills, we need a bomber bundle. And I thought about it, and we just done one a couple weeks ago. At the end of the month, we snuck it in, and that was going to be the first one in March. I know you guys are using a lot. Well, it was your players, Craven, that were pushing me. Craven's like, thanks for not doing it. You're probably get some lashback because your players were the big ones driving it. But I will say this: we're going to wait till after we get the inventory out this weekend, and then we will get you guys another bomber bundle, which will have those lithiums. It'll have those raptures in there as well. So I know several of you guys were disappointed. So again, we will get you a bomber bundle, and it may even be next week. So you'll definitely get it before the playoffs. All right. So let's talk about some gear. How about a little bit of gear? Who's fired up for this? This is a great, great piece of gear. But before we get to that, look, let me just say this, and I can't remember. It was about a year ago. Jim, you might remember. We did one of these bundles, and it was a little bit off center, and Jim kind of cracked a joke. She's like, oh, it's a little bit off center. I expected, Kills to have it lined up a little bit better. I got to say, this might be the most beautiful bundle we've ever had up on a screen. Forget just the items that are in there. I mean, this is pretty nice, isn't it? You got your silver up there. You got your nice little red, and you got your gold, and it's beautiful. And it's packed. So there's not a whole lot of extra space in there, as you can see. All right, so start up the top. We've got silver. We've got Jim might be OCD. You know what, Jim? I've got a relevant memory, and a relevant never forgets. I've got like super. Everybody uses photographic memory, and that's really not what it is. Anyway, I just remember weird stuff. All right, let's go to Silver Bundle up the top. We've got Elixir ASC, Elixir of Iron, 2 Cadets by request, 2 Trixies by request, 5 Post-Battle Pet Revives because you use a lot of pets. Hexite, Dyneema, 1 of each of your waxes. Go down to the Red Bundle. We got Bio Red. Maybe some new gems in store for you guys in the near future. We'll see. But it's likely those bios are going to be upgraded pretty soon. Use them. Get them used now. Platinum Skins by request. Glyph of Havoc. Infernal Ruby. Why do we have ATT potions in there? Because we have a level up event this weekend. So level up event this weekend. And there's your ATT potions. We got Red Summon Skins, Razor Rune, Mag 7, Super 8 by request. I threw this one in there because you need it. And this is one of your bonuses for tonight. Bionic Hammer, Bionic Axe, Bionic Mace. So 3 of your Bionics. That's going to help you buff up a little bit more, get your extra damage in there. You're going to need it for one of the things that we're going to do, just so you guys know. You might say, well, why do I need body damage? Why do I need body health? Why do I need AP? Because we're actually going to have some events in the future where you have no armor. It is just you in plain clothing fighting barbarian style. So your personal stats could come into play, and that could be in one of the challenges in the Tempest Tower. Tempest Tower is going to be awesome. It's going to be timed. There's going to be gear. There's going to be some non-geared. So more to come on that. Gold. This is your gold bundle. We got Glyph of Valor, Bio Blue, Infernal Sapphire, Bionic Torso Scarlet, Gold weapon skins. You're welcome, Valar. Super requested by her. Bionic Torso Onyx, Vine Smoke requested. Bionic Torso Teal, Onyx skins always requested. 1 of each of your threads. Get your ATT up there. If you want more upgrades on your weapons, you want to upgrade your ATT. Green bundle, Bionic Torso Sapphire, Bionic Torso Pearl, Iconic Armor skins, Silent Smoke by request, Arrowhead, Spider Silk, Arc Spark by request, Bionic Torso Bronze, Energy Orb. We got Gold Summon skins. We got Mythic Summon skins. And Holy Toledo. Yeah. What are you guys thinking about this Cabal scope? Is this Cabal group for real? We saw Cabal arrows. And now, look at the upgrade on this scope. It makes Wicked look weak. D25, AP10, and remember, our game, you can put scopes on swords, you can put scopes on sabers, you can put scopes on rifles. Scopes are for weapons. So scope it up, scoop up the scopes. D25, AP10, Valar loves it. She's like, she requests more Wicked scopes than anybody. And tonight's headliner is as follows. It is a beautiful, beautiful item. And for those of you asking, it is the left-hand ring. We start with the left hand. Why do we start with the left-handed ring? It's a little selfish because I'm left-handed, so it's easy for me to remember. The left-handed ring. This is H200, D200, B 100 base on this bad boy, and the highest armor pen resist ever put out. It is APR 60. No other piece of gear has ever had this. And just in case you're buffing up your APR, well, check this out. You got Mind Blast on here that might be reducing it too. So we're going to give you a little bit to replace that other ring, and we're also going to give you a little bit of Mind Blast, and yep, you can socket this bad boy 2 times. 2 times you can socket this up, and I'm going to ask this question again. All right? I was a little disappointed, to be honest with you, when I asked last week, and I said, what is your favorite gear set? And we had some people say Overlord. We had some people say Sinister. And you know what? It still might be. But I'm going to ask it again, and I'm going to show you another picture. Don't answer just because I think Ethereal is the best. But here it is again. Here's another snapshot, everybody. This is the current Ether gear so far. And this is what we got. We've got, look at that Mind Blast. That's 65 Mind Blast. We got Mind Flay. We got Mind Melt. So we got damage. We've got semi-mitigation. And we've got armor pen reduction. And look at the 3 pets we've rolled out so far. Fallacy, Cinder, and Talon. And we have seen extensive use from all of them. Now, every set has had some good pets. But 3 pets in, I would argue, these are 3 really crucial pets that you're going to see a lot of over the next couple of months. So, this is what we got so far. Tonight is the 5th piece of Ether gear. 3 pets already in the books. And, Kel, let's chalk them up. I absolutely love tonight's bundle. So, one of my favorite. Very, very versatile. I mean, it's got a little bit of everything. I mean, it's got your smokes, it's got your sparks, it's got your skins, it's got it all. And a brand new Cabal scope. You guys thought the other factions were legit? Wait till you see what Cabal is all about. I got a feeling you're going to see them soon. All right, here we go. Tonight's bundles, we got Crimson Tide, Priestess Gem, Moonshot, J-Law, Bones Valar, B-Dub, Cat Craven, Busy, Samurai, Trigger, Dimes, Jules, Flyrod, Father Ron, the Pope, Football, Dow, Rajin, Tiny, and Kel. And Bone says it is a bundle buffet. I could not have said. We need to trademark that, Bones. It's a bundle buffet. You better believe it. All right, we'll address 1 or 2 things tonight. So, number 1, we do this every couple of seasons, but I just want to remind everybody again, and especially all of our leaders, that Play Dead Live is about the community. The factions are great, the players are great, championships are great, the battles are great, but I got to caution you guys once again, none of this exists without your commitment to the overall game. Remember that. We are a Play Dead Live community. Wins are going to come. Losses are going to come. All of those things, good, bad, and indifferent. We accept the results. We move forward, do the best we can, and we revamp it. So that has to be crystal clear to all of our players. Number 2, sometimes in adversity, you do come up with things and workarounds. So I want to tell the captains tonight, challenge things the right way, right? There's ways to get it in as a challenge, and I'm going to brag a little bit for Father Ron. Ron is one of the better challengers that's out there. If there's a seal or a quick flag or something, he'll type it real quick, challenge kills, we cap the flag, and I move on from it. So do it the right way. Don't ask it in the form of a question. Don't try to bring it to my attention. Just challenge it. Now, here's the thing with challenges, and we've said this multiple times. If you challenge, you can challenge and get it right. You know what? You get to challenge it again. And then you can challenge again. You can challenge 50 times in a match as long as you get it right. The problem is, when you challenge too much and you get it wrong, it counts against you. That is it. That is your challenge. So you can roll the dice, but then when you mess up, I can mess up 50 times, and I usually do. If you mess up one time, that's it. But because there are bigger games, what we've allowed, and you probably heard this, we are going to allow you, if you lose that challenge, and if it is worth it for you, we're going to allow you to pay 25 points non-refundable if you've already lost your challenge to challenge again in an official challenge. And if you're right, you get the move corrected. You still lose to 25 points. If you're wrong, you lose 50. And you know what? If you failed that challenge, guess what? You can challenge a third time and pay 25. But if you're wrong that time, it's going to cost you 100 points. The point of this is we want to keep the games moving and we want to keep the integrity of the game. So make sure that the official people are challenging and then stay focused. I will also tell you this mentally. The more you guys are into the game, the better off you're going to play and the less mistakes you're going to make. I know, I experience it. The more I'm into your moves, the less mistakes I make. So sometimes get the quick challenge, move on. But if everybody in your faction is like challenge, and they're not thinking about their move, you're already losing some of your competitive advantage. So if you guys are all bored on that, if you are ready to go, if you're ready to have a good time tonight, give me a 999. After you give me those 999, I need all the players playing tonight. Bones, Dimes, Ocean Man, Craven, Dow, Jim, Valar, Jules, Animal, Tiny, Crimson, Pope, Busy, and Sheila. Give me all of your pre-match buffs, everybody. We're going to have a good time tonight. This is an important game, but you know what? We got hundreds more of important games. If we keep our community strong, this will be one of many that we get to play and enjoy. We are building an amazing experience. We're building an amazing game. And all of your strategy, all of your feedback, I would say it's unlike anything else that's out there. And super, super proud of the time and the energy that you guys put into it. Wait until we get that portal kicked off. My goodness gracious. It's going to be incredible. And if you guys could just do me a personal favor, call the Indianapolis Colts and tell them to take Carson Wentz back because we don't want his lousy ass in Washington, D.C. It's like, no Aaron Rodgers, no Russell Wilson, Carson Wentz. Yep, story of my life. All right, yeah, you never know. Maybe he'll get back to MVP form he was at 3 years ago. Who knows? All right, I've got 8:59. I got all the pre-match buffs. You guys do see Valar's going to activate the Void. You guys can scroll through. You can see what the Eli is on. I'm not going to read all of it. So, good luck to both teams tonight. May the best team, the most prepared team, win tonight. Good luck. Let's kick this thing off. Tonight's starting lineup, everybody. We're going to go to Arc Field, home of your defending champions. That's right. They are the defending champions until they get knocked out of the playoffs. So, Mir knows all about that. Mir has been back-to-back defending champions. Now Arc has got to get their swagger back. We'll see if Sly, who is the regular season champs the last couple seasons, see if Sly can actually keep their momentum going as well, too. Here we go. Tonight's starting lineup, we're going to start out with Valar starting out in the tank position. Is she going for jack of all trades? What's up with that? Valar in the tank position, followed by Craven Light in the rover. We're going to follow that up with Jim Stone, switching it up. Jim going in the bomber position. Look at that. We got a lot of jacks of all trades in here. Then we're going over to the Ocean Man. Same thing. Where's Ocean Man? Where's the DZ? Ocean Man going to the bomber as well. We're mixing it all up. Then we switch it over. We got Jules in the rover position, staying put. Deadly Dimes in the tank position. Then Dow in the DZ. And then Bones. So again, Valar, Craven, Jim, Ocean Man, Jules, Dimes, Dow, and Bones. Valar, I'm going to give you 15 seconds to get the first move of the night. Here we go. Can't challenge anything yet. We haven't done anything. So let's move this little skull down here, and that shows that the portal is closed. Portal is closed. All right, good luck. Have a good time tonight, everybody. There's a lot to be thankful for, and let's do it. Let's be thankful that we got a great place to play and a great group of people that love competing. Where you at, Valar? After Valar, we got Craven Light. Captains, be ready to go. So let's see if we get a good, smooth game tonight. We lost Valar already. Come on, V. Don't make me time you out on your first move. I seriously think we lost her. All right, give Valar 5 more seconds. All right, if she's here, there she is. All right, cameo to the temple. Thank you. Valar moving up to the temple using that cameo. We know she is a PDL sponsor, so she got that. She's going to go boss to Main Street. Let's put that big boss there. Going to steal Ray's boss. She can do that. She got some pet repellent too. All right, Ray, no boss for you. Valar playing boss in 1. We'll cap in 3. And Craven says it hits. All right, boss. So pet, ability, repel, no max spark, Valar. Because of the activation. So there's no spark on Craven, but you do light the straw man. So Craven is free to move, and you have your max spark for later if you need it. All right, so I need to put that straw man back too that we erased last week. All right, Craven Light, your move. Yeah, smoke is fine. She can't get the spark because she used an activation. Too many turns, too many moves. All right, Craven going to head over to the temple. All right, looks like we got little opposites in effect here. Craven moving to the temple. Playing a boss. Dropping a seal. And putting out the flame. All right, you guys can see what's up here. Craven playing boss in 1. He would cap in 4 because of the boss net. So getting the boss out early. Let's go over to Gemstone. Gem, your move. We got Gem, then we got Ocean Man. All right, Jim's going to play a seal. Going to send Boss over to their chest. And she's going to go red gel to the straw man. So Jim playing Boss in 1. We'll cap in 3. Red Psycho from Craven. It's going to shut down that first shot. So Psycho used. Jim has absorption. It'll break her absorption, but her seal probably will resolve. All right, let's go from Gemstone over to Ocean Man. Ocean Man, your move. Got Ocean Man, and we come back to Julia. All right, where's Ray at? All right, he's going to go Stasis to Julia. He's going to move to the temple. You know, Cosmic Collar, no Psycho. It's tough. That's tough. I can't give you the red, Ray. I can't change the type of shot because we have precedence on it. Stasis to Julia, move to the temple. Cosmic, he says blue gel to the straw man, and it has no effect. All right, let's go from Ray over to Julia. All right, Julia's going to play Pet Repel. And standard ammo, red gel to the straw man, Craven. Hits, lighting up the first flame. Team Arc. Let's go from Julia over to Deadly Dimes. We got Dimes, Dow, and Bones. All right. Dime's going to go Boss to their flame. It's going to eat the Boss net. It's a good combo to get around it. They went Stasis and then Boss. So Dime's playing Boss in 1. We'll cap in 3. She's going to drop a seal. I got to get Ray's seal too. All right, so Ray did play seal. It's up there. Dime's getting a seal and going cadet to the flame. It hits. So putting the flame out. All right, let's go from dimes over to Dow. Animal. Early bundle present, early bundle birthday present to himself. Happy birthday early to you, Animal. And you're here early, too. All right, Dow is going to take Bones as boss. Dow turning into a sniper. All right. All right, so he's got Dark Sam out, just chilling. He can use it when he wants. So Dark Sam at Dow. So I don't have a Dark Sam, so I'm going to give him this little catch-all. So that's Dark Sam. He's going to get a max seal for himself. All right, so Dow with a seal, lighting Straw Man, and also stealing Amy's pet, and he is a sniper. Bones, you're up. Bones, final player in round number 1. All right, Dime's going to send Red Kang over to, Bones going to send Red Kang over to Dimes. Red Kang could be worth 50 if it caps. She's going to drop a seal. And she's going to go cadet to put out the flame. And it hits. All right, flames are even. All right, round number 1, everybody. We've got pretty straight up match. Both teams playing it pretty conservative. We got 1 blessing for Ark, 1 blessing for Sly. DZ is 25-25. Strawman is 0-0. All right, let's take it to round number 2. Round number 2. Valar, your move. All right, Valar is going to throw Red Kang out there as well. So Valar, Red Kang could be worth 50. Going to drop a seal. So she's got the pet repel and the seal now. And she's going to light up the Straw Man. Trying to get that first flame lit. Craven says it hits. Ark lighting the Straw Man up one more time. Let's go over to Craven. Craven, your move from the temple. Got Craven, Jim, and Ocean Man. All right, Craven going to stack it as well. Going to send Red Kang over to dimes. Could be worth 50. Going to drop a Pet Repel. And going to go Cadet. Put out the flame. All right, let's go over to Jim. So both Craven and Valar, sealed and Pet Repels. Both have Kangs out. We got Jim and then Ocean Man. All right, Jim going to send a Red Kang over to her boss. Could be worth 50. Each team has 2 Red Kangs out. Also going to drop a Pet Repel. And we got another shot, Craven. It hits. Ocean Man, you're up. Ray from the stairs of the temple. Got Ray, Julia, Dimes, Dow, and Bones. Kind of have that mystique tonight. Feels like both teams are waiting on one team to make a major mistake. And then they're going to pounce. I like it. I like the move. All right, Ocean Man going to bring Rod out. And F4 Trixie, adding the juice to the Trixie. Smart move, because a regular Trixie would not kill the Red Kangs. He knows. All right, F4 Trixie, Jim. All right, we got a Tanner from Jim. One. The other one hits. All right. All right, so they're playing double Tanners. All right, using both their Tanners. All right, so Ocean Man plays Rod, goes F4 Trixies. They double Tanner it. Let's go over to Julia. We got Julia, Dimes, Dow, and Bones. All right, she's going to seal and thrill. E3 damage from Ashes. So kill Ashes and summon Gold Tupac. Craven, good. Hits. All right. Stasis is gone. And, oh man, I don't have my little toucan. All right. Everybody, this crab is Gold Tupac. Projectiles. He'll send it back if you attack her. All right, so Gold Tupac with a little extra on it too. So Julia playing Gold Tupac. Seal and Thrill. Stab, Gold Tupac. Dimes, you're up. Dow has Sam. Julia has Tupac. Couple passive pets. So also, just for future references, and hopefully this will benefit both teams, a regular stasis has H5, and I know you guys want to use your potions, and I'm not telling you not to, but both teams keep in mind, if you have a weapon, and it's a good weapon, in most cases, it's going to kill a pet, a red pet, even a gold pet. So just keep that in mind. You'll learn as we get into it a little bit more, but both teams just keep it, keep it in the back of your mind. All right, Deadly Dimes, Mythic Kang. Third Kang over there. All right, Dimes, that potentially could be worth 63. Dime's going to play Pet Repel. And Dime's going to throw F4 Trixie to the Red Kangs. Hits. All right. 1 and 2. Both those Kangs going down. All right. Mythic Kang, Pet Repel, and then getting rid of 2 of them. Nice move, Dimes. Let's go over to Dow. Dow, you're up. We got Dow, and then we got Bones. All right, he's going to drop Pet Repel. And he's going to spread the flame one more time. All right, let's go to Bomber DZ Bones. All right, Amy, finish us up here in round number 2. Captains, if you can have your subs ready, you don't need to enter them, but if you can go ahead and type them for me and have it ready to go so we know who's coming in. Just don't reveal it just yet. unless there's something you need to mitigate or do. All right, I'm going to turn Cape of Craven and steal Julia's boss. Julia might have been trying to stay under the radar, and Bones says, nope, you're not under the radar. All right, Sniper Bones, Julia's boss, Orcus to the Flame, and a blue gel. All right, so she's going to put out both of the Flames gemstone. So Dow's a sniper and Bones is a sniper. All right, it hits. Orcus splashing one. The blue flame splashing the other one. And at the end of the round, let's give a blessing to Ark, a blessing to Mir. DZ's 25-25. Strawman 0-0. All right. Who do we got coming in for subs, everybody? Give me your substitutes. All right, so we got Alex coming into the DZ. Beasley coming in as a tank. Villar heading over to the sidelines. Oh, did I say Mir? Jason, did I say Mir instead of Sly? All right, maybe I did. Maybe I got Mir on my mind. All right, Crimson coming in for Ocean Man. Oh, come on. You can't take Ray out and lose Rod. Come on, guys. Ray, no, don't go out. All right, it is true. He played Rod last round, and now he's heading to the sidelines. And Tiny coming in as an extra defender. All right, so here's the order, everybody, and then we'll kick off the third round. So we got Sheila, Craven, Jim, Crimson, Jules, Dimes, Dow, Bones, Alex, and Tiny. Again, Sheila, Craven, Jim, Crimson, Jules, Dimes, Dow, Bones, Alex, and Tiny. All right, let's go to the tank, Sheila. Let's get your move in. At the start of Sheila's turn, we know Villar does cap. No Kangs on it, so Ark getting an early flag. No walls have been damaged. This is, other than the DZ, this is the first points. And Jim, are you guys going to play the squid or not play the squid? They're playing it. All right, Sheila is going to move to the temple. Up there with Craven. Going to send Boss over to Main Street. Sheila playing Boss in 3. We'll cap in 5. Going to drop a Pet Repel. And light up Straw Man. Craven says it hits. All right, we'll go over to Craven. So moves to the temple, Boss, Pet Repel, and a shot. Craven, your third move of the night. Good gameplay by both teams. Keep it going. We got a really, really close battle. Craven has Boss out. Dimes will cap this round. Jim will cap this round. Ray has lost his boss. Bones has lost his boss. Or I'm sorry, Bones lost her boss. Sorry, Amy. And Jules has lost her boss. All right. And Craven is going to take Dow's. All right. We got a lot of boss thievery going on. Going to send Dust to Jim. All right. Craven stealing a boss, Dust to Jim, and a cadet to Straw Man. Hits or stop it. Hits. All right, let's put it out. Jim, it's your turn. I think this is more what you're going to see in the playoffs. A little bit of battling. Teams know where the points are coming from now. But you never know. Somebody could get a little risky. No risk it, no biscuit. We got Jim, and then we got Crimson Tide. All right, Jim's boss going to cap. Going to send her for 20 points, and Red Jealous Straw Man. All right, so let's give Arc 20 for the sender. Going to light up Straw Man. So she capped a flag, got a sender, and also lit a Straw Man. Let's go over to Crimson. Crimson, you're up. All right, she's going to activate Quake. All right, going to activate Quake. Going to move Sheila. Out of the temple. That means the temple can only have one chamber. Right now it's occupied by Craven. Again, a reminder, He can be moved out of it, but regardless, whoever's in there can only be one person. So that's Crimson's legendary play. She's going to send Boss to Main Street. Boss, we got one Boss in Main Street that would cap in 5. If that one doesn't, Crimson would cap in 5. So Quake, Boss to Main Street, she's dropping a seal. And Blue Straw Man, Jim says it hits. All right, so let's put the flame out. Give Crimson her seal, her Quake, and her pet. All right. Let's go from Crimson over to Julia. We got Julia, Dimes, Dow, Bones, Alex, and Tiny. Yeah, Quake's good, Julie J. It is good. All right, we got Julia and Dimes. Where you at, Julia? Julia with gold Tupac, chilling. All right, she's going to release Tupac. Vines to Crimson. Gold Cane to Crimson's Boss. And M7 Ashes to Crimson's Boss. All right, so Vines would hit Crimson. Crimson has absorption. Vines will break her absorption. Does not break her seal. So keep that in mind. She did come in off the bench, but she does still have absorption because she has the set. All right. So Julia is charging over. Stab Crimson's Boss. Gold Ellie will get rid of Julia's pet repel. And then Ellie's out of play. So the Gold Cane is going to hit, and the M7 Ashes is going to hit. I'm sorry. The Gold Cane is going to hit, and the M7 Ashes. All right, 1 second. All right. Cain will only spread a flame. Cain will not start a flame. So because neither team controls anything, it won't light a first straw man, but it's still going to hit. Gold Cain going to take Crimson's Boss. Good health. Down to 82%. M7 Ashes, better. M7 Ashes attack. %, taking Crimson's Boss down to 52% with a Gold Cain and a almost max juiced M7 Ashes. 48% total. All right, let's go from Julia over to Dimes. So the Vines broke her absorption. She keeps her seal. The Gold Cain dealt 18. The M7 Ashes dealt 30. Flame is not spread because no one controls it. All right, Dimes, start of your turn. 1, 2, 3 Kangs cap. It's a 50, a 50, and a 63. It's big points there. 163 points from those Kangs. Craven, your boss fizzles. Dimes, you get the first cap for your team. Boss net is out of play. All right, going to go Mythic Renu to Sheila's Boss and the Wall. Going to max seal Tiny. Sheila in full floater gear as well. All right, I'm sending a max seal over to Tiny. And we're going to have Mythic Renu will hit first. It'll hit Sheila's Boss and the Wall. And then E3 standard ammo from the fuse. And they're going to eclipse it. All right. No target disappears. So the only thing that's going to get through is going to be the Mythic Renu on the boss. Or I'm sorry, on the wall. We're going to give you a black block. And we're going to give you 25% of a green block. So 75 green remaining. First block damage of the night. All right, seal to Tiny. Pet misses the bird, hits the wall. Shot misses the bird. And it will pop back into play now. All right, Dow. Your move. All right, do we have Dow? All right, he's going to release pet. Stasis Tiny. Shoot the Straw Man. And Vines to Tiny. All right. Tiny has absorption as well. We've seen it before. Tiny coming off the bench. The Vines will break his absorption. Remember, players coming out off the bench that are normally starters have absorption, just like you guys do in the first round. So the Vines do not hit. Stasis does. And let's light the fire. All right, so here's what we got going on. Both opposing chests are empty. Sheila and Crimson battling on Main Street. Crimson's boss took a big hit. The Gold Ellie was a fail. Still alive at 52%, but Sheila would cap first. Dow getting his move. Release the pet, put stasis, lights to fire. Let's go from Dow over to Bomber Bones. We got Bones, then we got the Pope, then we got Tiny. All right, give Bones about 10 more seconds, Bones. And we do know because Ark is playing the Squid that Sly will be playing Shell Shocked in round 4. And you never know what Shell Shock could do. Could get some bonus points, could get some death. All right, she's going to Gold Blitz Stasis, Thrill Smoke, M7 Sega Red Gel to Sheila's boss. Team Ark. Hits. All right, Gold Blitz going to get rid of Stasis. Thrill Smoke, M7 Sega Red Gel. All right, Bomber Bones with the big shot with the upgraded Sega actually coming in, looking a lot like Julia's attack. How about 32%. Nice. Nice shot from the Bomber Bones. 32% Thrill Smoke M7. Sheila's Boss at 68%. Crimson's Boss at 52%. And the gold in the Gold Blitz. Going to break Dow Seal. All right. Let's go over to the Pope. Squid Games versus the Bomber Bones. All right. I need both you guys to do me a favor right now. Make sure you F5 and just refresh really quickly because we're going to do the Squid Games and then we're going to Tiny. So Squid Games, we know, look, you might get 25, you might get 50, you might get 200. Whatever you want to gamble. But we do know that Amy has 3 seconds of halt. But didn't really matter who your target was. They all had 3 seconds of halt. All right, so Amy, give me a 999 if you're ready to go. And again, you'll have 15 seconds plus your bonus 3 seconds because you're 2 points of halt and your gear. All right, here we go. So Amy, here's what I need you to find, okay? Find me a scrub brush, a mallet, an umbrella, Ella, an anchor, a lion crest, aka a coat of arms, a squid, a crab, and a drum cymbal. Like the ding, you know, the cymbal. All right, scrub brush, mallet, umbrella, anchor, lion crest, coat of arms, squid, crab, and drum cymbal. Here you go. Good luck. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. Go. 14. 12. 9. Come on, Amy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time's up. All right, I need an answer right now. What you got? Hit the enter button. Let's go. You might have 1, you might have 2. All right. She said 1. And you know what? That's honest. Sometimes. All right. Amy with Squid Grid, let me show you guys. All right, Amy. She did get the brush. Good job on the brush. The mallet was in 6. The umbrella was in 2. The anchor was in 5. The lion crest coat of arms was the biggest one. The squid. The crab. And the drum cymbal. All right. So, good job to Amy. Nice competition. Getting 25 points. Got to take what you can get. All right, Pope. I will say the door is a little open for you. If you get more than 1, you're going to gain. But remember, you mess up, you get anything out of order, you type the wrong number, we know the pressure can add up. 23 seconds might sound like a long time, but I've seen people mess up on the second or the third one. So this is not a cakewalk. All right, Pope, here you go. This is what I need you to find. Box of popcorn. A kite. A golf ball. A fish. a peace sign, a tombstone, a squid, and a wristwatch. Box of popcorn, a kite, golf ball, fish, peace sign, tombstone, squid, and a watch. Good luck, Pope. Your timer is starting right now. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 20-second timer. 18, 15, 11, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3. I need an answer. All right, time is up. Let's get you back on the map. I need you to hit the enter button and show me what you got. Whoa, what Holy Toledo. How many numbers is that? All right, he's going for 7. If he gets this, we'll have a brand new record. I don't know if they're right, but we're about to find out. All right, let's take you to, let's see what he got right. All right, I'm showing on my cheat sheet that he's pretty dang close. 4, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3. I think he got all 7. 7 out of 8. All right, here we go. Take you to the squid grid. All right, box of popcorn is 4. Way over here, a kite is 3. Golf balls are 5. The fish, very tough, but he got it. That's a 1. Peace sign is 2. Tombstone is 3. The squid hiding down here is 4. And a wristwatch is 5. So he didn't get the wristwatch, but we got a new record holder. He got 7 out of 8. He got everything except the wristwatch. Congratulations. Very, very well done. The Pope. I give you the Pope, everybody. 175. That's a net gain of 150 points. Rocking out the squid grid. 1 away from perfection. I didn't know 8 would be doable. We might have to raise it to 10 for the playoffs. Great job. Great job. All right, we got a lot more game left to go. Let's get back to it, everybody. All right, let's go to Tiny. Tiny, what you got? Final move of round number 3. All right, boss to their chest. Tiny playing boss in 3 will cap in 5. Gonna drop some pet repel. And go F4 standard red gel to Sheila's boss. It hits. All right. Nice weapon, little less juice. Sheila's boss was at 68. 28-point shot from Dimes, taking Sheila's boss down to 40%. All right, that is the end of round number 3. Craven Light with a solo blessing. The DZ stayed 25-25. Arc, 5 points from the straw man. DZ's even. Arc with a slight flag lead. Sly trying to catch up. Let's go to round 4. All right, starting out round number 4 is the Shaman. Sheila, your move. We will do Shell Shocked on Craven's turn. All right, where's the Shaman? All right, she's going to move to the temple. You can move to the stairs of the temple. Can't get in. Right now it is solo. Going to mirror smoke Crimson's boss. I'm going to red gel the straw man. Spread the flame to straw man number 2. All right. Mirror smoke on Crimson's boss. Red gel. Let's take it over to Craven Light. All right, Craven Light. Shell Shocked. Number 1 and number 9. Number 1. Couple of blocks. Number 9. A blue. All right, Craven Light. Got a peek at a couple of them. We'll come back to Crimson in a minute for Shell Shocked. So we got Craven, Jim, and then Crimson. Moon trying to pull for him to get shocked. All right, going to activate guard. Going to go red Kane, red Benny. Going to throw some Torment on Jim. And F5, red gel to Sheila's boss. So you got pretty big double pet shot followed by a shot. Craven bringing out the heavy artillery. Hit shits. You know, that says it all. I mean, yeah. You know, sometimes you got to let that happen. All right. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, I won't calculate damage because the red cane, the red Benny, and the F5 is more than enough to take it down. Now, the red cane, again, will not affect the strawmen because they don't control the strawmen. But does take out the boss. So Sheila's boss is Sauce. All right. Let's go from Craven over to Gemstone. All right. Silver Spark, Mythic Cane to Crimson's boss. Can't stop it. So that's going to be a big hit. And then after that pet, F5 Standard Ammo Red Gel Ultra to Crimson's boss. They both hit. And again, this one was a little closer, but the mirror smoke is unpreventable. The Silver Spark Mythic Cane going to take Crimson's boss down to 24, and the shot is going to take it down to 0. So nice combo play by both teams. Sheila's boss off the board, Crimson's boss off the board. Nice work by both teams. Let's go from Gemstone over to Crimson. We got a reset. On Crimson, let's get 2 numbers, Crimson. We'll start out, we'll let her pick 2 numbers, because she still could, in theory, get one of the squid or one of the eels. Or she could get a match. All right, she's going 4 and 9. So we know what they're trying to match because we've already seen this 9, right? So we'll start with the 9. That's the known. So that's a blue. They're seeing if they can match another blue. Number 4 is the eel. No, no, no. All right, Crimson Tide. Let's see where the matches were. All right. Tough break on the Shell Shocked. All right, so Crimson. I don't know why I'm going. I took you guys to Sly. Like, wait a minute. Where's Sly's home field all of a sudden? No, no, no. You're not there. You're not there. that eel hit her so hard it took her all the way back to Sly. That's a tough eel hit right there. Okay. Crimson, you are at 50%. You still have your seal, but you're at 50% health. And that is a good challenge, Jim. Thank you. Appreciate that. So the Silver Spark Mythic Cane that Jim played did spread to a third straw man. Yeah, I'm going to ask you guys, when you play a cane, just keep a close eye on it because I miss those more than any other pet in the game. So just make sure that you get the credit for it. All right, Crimson playing the Whiskey and a Mythic King. It's a good play. All right, Mythic King could be worth 63. And that would be Tiny's boss. And she's going to hit the Whiskey. And the Whiskey is going to full heal her back up to 100%. It'll give her 50% of her total health. All right, let's go from Crimson over to Julia. Be right back. Sorry, everybody, I'm back. Gabe decided to attack Gabby, so he had to do a little jail time. All right, we're back. So let me get back into what we got going on. Crimson just played Mythic Kang to Tiny's boss, and then Whiskey. We go over to Julia's move. Julia's going to Dune to spread the flame. Dust to Dimes. All right, Deadly Dimes, you are dusted. All right, and Craven, we got Dune and we got a red gel. He says, wait. All right, going to go Gold Psycho. All right, Arc putting a little heat on. They have crossed over to the other side. They go Pet Play and Shot. Final Psycho of the game. And that is going to break Julia's seal. All right, Dune to spread the flame, Dust, and Standard Ammo red gel. We go from Julia over to Dimes. All right, Deadly Dimes, you're up. Arc switching it up, putting a little pressure on. We got Sly going after the chest and Arc mixing it up a little bit. We got Dimes, Dow, Bones, Alex, and Tiny. No, he got 15 seconds of jail time. Gabe gets the shortest jail time in the world. All right, so we got Dimes is going to turn into a sniper. All right, we got another sniper in play. Going to steal Alex Boss. Red Spectral Snake and Standard Ammo blue gel. All right, Spectral Snake to put one out. And Standard blue gel, Gold Psycho. Now it's going to break Dime seal, but the shot is stopped. All right. Steal a Boss, Spectral Snake, and blue gel is stopped. All right, let's go from Dimes to Dow. We got Dow, Bones, Alex, and Tiny. Dune to Flames, Red Gel, and Seal. Yeah. Flames mean straw, man. I got you. Craven says wait. We got Dow, Bones, Alex, and Tiny. All right, Crimson's going to use Prevention to prevent the Dune attack. And Dow's shot's going to go through. All right, let's go over to Bones. All right, so we got one flame going out, one attack being prevented. All right, let's go over to the Pope. No, I shouldn't be muted. You might be lagging a little bit, Julie J. I'm guessing. Summon Blaze, Sixes, and a Seal Smoke. All right, he's going to go Flame and Shot, Craven. And then we got Tiny finishing us up. Hits. All right, Pope. Going to get over in number 4 and number 5. All right, Tiny, finish us up. All right, Tiny, let's go. Come on, Tammy. Can't be that hard. You already got a pet out. Let's go. Take us to halftime. All right. Jim is already tormented. So your torment is going to fizzle. And Craven actually tormented Jim. All right, so we're going to get a standard ammo blue gel to the flame. Let's get the Mythic Kang out. Mythic Kang could be worth 63 from Tiny. So we got two 63s that are out there. And then standard ammo blue gel. All right, it hits. We're going to take 40 points off the board. So dimes with the blue gel and Mythic Kang, boss, and no torment because Craven's already played it. All right, we're at halftime, everybody. Halftime. Give me your second half lineups. All right, everybody, I am back. So, real quick recap at the end of the round. We get a blessing for Team Sly, 4 blessings. The DZ, we got 25-25. Strawman, we got Ark with 40. Sly with 0. And let's get the second half substitutes in. So we got Joe for Crimson. Great job, Crimson Tide, coming in and doing a little quake. All right, Animal, it is your turn. Busy in for Sheila. Alex stays. Shaman, great job. Sorry about your pet. Busy coming in as a tank. The temple opens up. There are now 2 chambers in the temple, but it is currently empty. All right, looks like lineup's pretty straightforward here. So we got Busy, then Craven, then Jim, then we got Animal, then Julia, then Dimes, then Dow, then Bones, Alex, and Tiny. Busy, Craven, Jim, Animal, Julia, Dimes, Dow, Bones, Alex, and Tiny. We got a super close game. Very well played first half. Let's keep this thing going. We got good momentum. Start out with Busy B. Busy B, you're up. And we've got Julia, Jim, Dimes, all affected by dust. All right, Busy B, going to turn into a sniper. She's going to steal Animal's boss. Thievery. All right, Animal has no boss. Does anybody have a boss left? It's like, we're stealing every boss. Busy's got one. Boss to Main Street. And Craven Light, you got standard ammo red gel. It hits. All right. Lighten that 5th one back up. All right, let's go. So she moved to the temple, steals a pet. Boss and a shot. All right, let's go to Craven. All right. He's going to go red sender for points. Good move. And cadet to straw man. All right, good. Sender's going to get him 20. And one of the flames going to be put out. All right, let's go from Craven over to Gemstone. Going to go red blaze to straw man, dust to animal, and a red gel. All right, animal, you getting a little bit of this. We got a dust party. Haven't seen one of those since college. All right, animal. Craven, you got red blaze and a shot. All right, Tiny. Burning a prevention. The shot. I got you. All right, red blaze going to be straw man number 5. And Tiny says, nope. Don't want that one to happen. So preventing it. Arc, burning those preventions up. All right, let's go from Jim over to Animal. All right, Animal. Ace is Moxie. Going to drop Seal. So he's going Moxie, put out a flame, and Blue Gel to put out a flame. Jim? All right, Moxie's going to put out 1. Going to put out another one. All right, let's go from Animal over to Julia. Julia going to unholy the dust. All right, Craven. Gold Blaze and Red Gel. All right, he says they hit. Going to light number 4, light number 5 again. All right, go from Julia over to Dimes. Got Tiny will cap and a couple more players. So Deadly Dimes, Dow, Bones, Alex, and Tiny. Moxie, Standard Ammo, Blue Flame. All right, so Moxie's going to put out one of the flames. Alex going to play Red Psycho. Final Psycho for Team Arc. Going to hit you, Dimes, for 10. All right, we go from Dimes over to Dow. We got Dow, Bones, the Pope, and Tiny. All right, he's going to go Ace to light the flame and Red Gel. Craven, just let me know. I don't know if there's anything you can do about it. If not, just, yep. It hits. All right. Dow lighten up 2 more. We go from Dow over to Bones. We got Bones, Alex, and Tiny will cap. All right, going to go Vines to Julia. I'm going to hit her for 10. So Julia at 90, Dimes at 90. Dune to put out a flame. And Marlin put out a flame. They say, wait. All right, just make sure only one person types it. Can I ring a Dune? Unfortunately. All right, you can delete it. It's not a valid target. Yep. You don't use it. It's not a valid target. iRing might be one of the most misunderstood items in the game, but it can only avoid attack on a player. All right. So Dune and Marlin hit. All right, hits, I'm assuming. Keep it going. All right. We're going to put out one flame, going to put out another flame. 2 flames down. All right, let's go over to Alex. Summon Dune, 6 is red gel, and a max seal to Busy. All right, giving Busy. All right, going to light up 2, Craven Light. He says it hits. All right, we're going to light up 2 more. Okay. We go to Tiny on Tiny's turn. Sly getting 126. And capping a boss. So we got 2 flags to 2 flags. Tiny, you're up. Going to Phantom Cape the Dust. Orcus to Julia and a blue flame. All right, get rid of the dust, and we're going to get rid of 2 of Smart Move by Dimes there using her legendary. I'm sorry. Tiny using his legendary to get rid of the dust on Dimes. Orcus going to hit Julia, and they're going to put out 2 flames. All right, at the end of the round, we get 1 blessing for Busy. We get 1 blessing for Sly. Sly with 5 blessings, Arc with 3. DZ is even. 25-25. Strawman. Got another 40 points for Arc. 0 for Sly. All right, so we're going to go to round number 6. And we'll start out with Busy, and then we'll go to Craven Light. Busy's going to Kang, her boss, Pet Repel, and Light a Strawman. All right, putting a Kang out there. Getting a little Pet Repel protection. And going to Light Strawman, number 5. Craven Light, you're up. Arc bringing a little bit of heat. We are in round number 6. Good battle by both teams. All right, Craven. Talon to remove a straw man. He's going to get rid of number 6. Going to throw a cadet to put out number 5. And Fear Smoke. Busy out. All right, so Busy out of the temple. Let me get the right straw man. So I have to take it from this side, so just give me a second. There we go. All right. So Talon to remove one, Fear Busy out, and then Cadet to put out one of the flames. All right, so we go from Craven over to Jim. All right, so we'll go Jim, Animal, Jules, Dimes. All right, so she is going to Dune to Strawman, Red Gel Strawman. All right, so Jim, you know there's only one Strawman, right? So you can't attack two Strawmen because he just got rid of one. So the Dune will light up a Strawman. And the red gel will fizzle. All right, let's go from Jim over to Animal. Sorry. Animal. I'm talking to you guys. All right. Animal goes to the temple. Blue flame hits. All right. After Animal, let's go to Julia. After Julia, we go to dimes. Oh, Euclid to dimes. Making her an Ellie. Fallacy to rebuild a straw man. And lighting a shot. Oh my. All right, that's got to get some consideration, Craven. That's pretty solid. Late game Euclid. Locking down the deadly one. All right, put the straw man back. It's built. Gonna light a flame. Can't give you the seal and heal. I was already doing damage resolution. All right, we go to dimes. We skip dimes. We go to Dow. You doing the Ellie dance? All right, so I got 5 out of 6 flames lit up. We got Dow, Bones, Alex, and Tiny. And I want to give a shout out to the players and the captains. You guys are smooth gameplay tonight. All right. Dow says he wants another straw man. All right, we got straw man number 7. And a red gel. Gonna light up straw man number 6. All right, let's go from Dow over to Bones. Got Bones, Alex, and Tiny. Ace's Moxie put out a flame. Gonna go Vial to Julia. All right, gonna take Julia down to 80. All right, Ace is Moxie, put out a flame. Vow to Julia. Capri Strawman for a flame. You can't do that unless it's your turn. All right. Ace's Moxie puts out a flame. Capri to Strawman. Wands are not DIs. And all right. So does it hit? All right, Amy. Ace's Moxie putting out one. Cadet putting out the other one. Or Capri putting out the other one. Same thing. And then the vial over to Julia. All right, let's go from Bones over to Alex. All right, we need Alex and Tiny. Let's go. Let's go, teams. Get those moves in. Oh, sorry. It's up there. You can't use sixes. What is he look at this. He's like sixes after the grenade. You can't. That's not the way it works. Move to wall, SA Cadet, use sixes. The legendary hits first. All right. So sixes is going to take the black block. Let's start with that. All right, so one block gone. Then S8 Cadet. He's going to evoke it. It's going to make it an F4 Cadet. Then he's going to evoke it again, which is going to get rid of half of that. So still going to hit, but it's going to be minimized to 25%. Which ultimately is going to give you, I need to move him out, 50% of a green block. All right, so they double evoked it. All right, let's go to Tiny. Can't do that because your first pet was the Dune. So we go in order. And you do have a valid target. So she's going Dune to Strawman. She's going to Mind Blast Julia. So Dune will put out a flame. She's going to Mind Blast Julia and go Parchment, Mania, Pegasus, all to Julia. All right, Jim is going to Judas it back to dimes. Craven says, wait. Joe's going to medic it. Going to hit Joe. The other half will go to dimes. All right, so Julia is taking the Parch. We're going to take Julia down to 16-20. Dimes, you're taking half of your own shot. The Mind Blast won't matter because that'll be temporary. So Dimes, you're taking $375. So I got Dimes at $11.77. Everybody else pretty good shape. $11.77. All right, end of the round. DZ points. We've got Sly, 25. Arc, 25. Temple. Sly able to get their own blessing here. 6 blessings. Strawman. Dimes was able to put 1 out, but still 20 points for Team Arc. All right, we're going to get starters back in. Animal, great job. We'll send Animal over to the sidelines. Pope, great job. Send Pope over here. Villar coming back in. Busy, awesome work. Tiny, good job. Ocean Man coming back in the bomber position. Ocean Man, Craven, Dimes, and Bones. All right, starters, we got one more round. And we will start out with Villar for Team Arc, and we will cap the start of our turn. All right, so we did get a third flag for Team Arc. And we also got a red Kang. All right, so give Arc that third flag while Villar gets her move in. And we got a 50-point Kang, first Kang of the night. Remember, healing is nerfed. Legends, out of play. All right, where's Villar? There she is. All right. Villar going to move up to the temple. Pet repel. Send her for points. And light a straw man. Craven says wait. All right. Tiny's going to stop the shot. Shot or the sender, Dimes? You want to stop the 20 points or you want to stop the shot? And I need Ray to type it. Never mind. Sorry, I got a message from Ray. His internet went down. All right, hold on. All right, I am going to allow the prevention. However, if Ray is not available for his move and I didn't get his final move sent to me, I have to skip his final move. So, Valar's shot is stopped with tank page 1. We're going to move from Valar over to Craven Light. All right, Mythic Prince to Julia. Parch Smoke, Mind Blast, Mana Cabal, Cosmic Striker to Julia. All right, so they're going to go big AP shot, and it's going to take a big AP shot. And give me a second because I got to calculate some math here. All right, so Prince is going to lower the AP. Mind Blast 45. All right, so Craven is lowering her APR 73. Her APR is 208. All right, it's still leaving her 135 APR. Think she was expecting to be attacked. All right, now I'm going to do the math from the attack. All right, I got some math for you guys. Julia sitting at 1620 base. Somebody buffed up some base. Craven Light, after Armor Pen Resist and the Mind Blast, you're getting 676 through. It's a hell of a shot. 1620 minus 676 puts Julia at 944 base. So that shot was about 45% of her total. That's a hell of a shot. All right, let's go from Craven Light over to Gemstone. All right. I would love to let you play the Chalice for Juju, but it's a Cosmic. And Cosmic and Legendary pets cannot be played in the final round. You can play the Max Seal. You can play Roxy. And you can play the red gel. All right, we go from Gemstone over to Ocean Man. And I have yet to hear from Ray. So, Team SLY, just confirm. Let me know right now if he's back in chat. I messaged him and didn't get a message. He did say he was having connection problems, but I have to have that final move sent to me in that case via text. All right. We're going to skip Ray. We're going to go over to Julia. That's unfortunate because this is going to be a close game. It's unfortunate. But again, we have precedence for how it goes. All right, she's going to go Ace as Roxy. And Whiskey. Whiskey is nerfed. Remember, Julia getting 13% of her total base back. All right, so Julia was sitting at 944. We're going to give her 165 back. It's going to put her at 1109. Roxy hits. Whiskey heals her for a little bit. She's at 1109. Let's go from Julia over to Deadly Dimes. Dimes has options. Oh, I love it. She went Mind Melt. But you can't Mind Melt the grenade, Dimes. I'll give you Ignite if you want it. Mind Melt is for your physical attack, not for your grenades on a player. I know what you meant, but if you want to ignite it, Ignite is what you use for the grenades. All right, she's going to Mari the Flame. M7 Cadet, smart play. She knows they got a ton of blues on the other side. So Thrill, M7 Cadet with Ignite. And they got 75 green. Taking that green. Taking that green. And 50 blue, Dimes. I mean, it's a cadet, but it's juiced. All right, we go from dimes. Dow, your final move of the night. We got Dow, and then we got Bones. This has been a very, very well played game. It's a fast moving game too. So again, shout out to both teams. You guys played it pretty awesome tonight. A lot of brinksmanship tonight. A lot of we're gonna get you to do that. We're gonna get you to do that. So I enjoyed it. All right. What type of grenade would you like to be using, Dow? It is not listed. I got Summon Gold Rage, Arc Spark, S8 Arc Smoke with Ignite to the Wall. We got to have some type of projectile listed in there. Cadet. All right, so Dow's going to leave the DZ. All right, Craven. And we just saw Dimes light it up with a with an M7 Cadet with a Thrill. All right, so it's good. It hits. All right, so Dow, we're going to do damage resolution. He's got the Gold Rage, S8, that's E11, Arc Spark with Ignite. This is equivalent to about a Super 12. So it's going to hit a little harder than Dimes, but it is still a Cadet. That was 50% green. Green, blue, and blue. Green, green. The green was half. So basically, 2 blues, a green, and a half. So about a block more than Dimes. All right. Bomber Bones, bring us home. And we will do some math. We got Arc with some flames. We got Sly with a whole lot of tangs and a whole lot of other stuff. Sly, potentially a wall advantage with the blessings. Will the blessings be the difference tonight? We had a couple bosses die on Main Street. All right, Bomber Bones going Mythic Rage, Arc Spark, Thrill, and Chill. S6 Cadet, Ignite, Jim. I don't think there's anything you got for it. Am I correct? Oh, it's looking good, too. It's looking. It does hurt. Looking like Dow shot. That sucker does hit. It is a Cadet, as we reminded everybody. But Bones with a little extra pop on it. Taking that 50 blue. Taking that other blue. And taking another blue. Still clearing out the entire blue block. Bomber Bones. She did have to leave the DZ in order to get there, though. All right. So we've got Blessing for Arc. 7th Blessing for Sly. That's big. No points in the DZ. We give 0 to 0. We did have some flames. 40 to 0. And let's count the blessings. All right, we're going to start with Arc. Arc got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not an entire wall. Sly with 7. I got a feeling this is going to play into it. So we take all 4 of those down. And then 1, 2, and 3. Let's give Sly the only block of the night. All right. A lot of ways this can go down. It's very low scoring. I'll be right back. If you guys enjoyed tonight's match, it was very, very well played. Give me a 999 in chat. Let me go add things up, see where everybody left it, and we'll congratulate one of these two teams. It's going to be close. All right, everybody, we are back, and this is one of the most interesting games we've seen in a while. So we're going to start out with the wall damage. Both teams were reluctant to get any wall points. So we're going to give 325 to Team SLY, mostly via blessings. They got 7 blessings. They had a good temple strategy, 325. However, a little bit of, when you have low-scoring walls, you don't pull away a lot from the other team. I thought this would be a little bit wider margin. At the end, a couple shots on the wall. We got Arc. They did manage to get 4 blessings, 250. So a 75-point advantage, mostly because SLY was in the cheap seats up at the top. They would have been able to get down in the red a little bit more, been a few more bonus points. This was a big one here. Not a single blue played, right? Absolutely. So teams slowed it down a little bit. And you know what? This might work every once in a while, but teams will come up with strategies for slow plays. So let's take a look at the flags. SLY only able to get 2 flags. We know that's huge because when you're the road team, if you don't get that third flag is worth 250. So pretty big advantage here for Arc. They got 3 flags to 2, 600 points to 350. So that's a 250-point advantage. So you got Arc up by about 175 at this point. Here's where it got interesting. MVP of the game, or a big piece of this, Alex in the squid grid. 175 to 25. That's a 150-point advantage. That was big. Let's go to the DZ. DZ, 150, 150, even money. SLY with a great Tang strategy. Listen at this. 50, 50, 63, 63, 63. SLY absolutely crushed it. That's what, 289? Compared to 50. So, that's a 239-point difference. Now, you're thinking like, wait a minute, this thing's pretty close. Kills 0 to 0. Cinders 40 to 20. And Strawman 145 Arc 0 for SLY. If you add the Strawman and the Squid, that was the difference in the game. Arc 1,410. SLY 1,159. A very close loss for SLY, and the Strawman and the Squid was the difference in the game. So very well played. Great job to both. You know, when you're down to, what, 250 points? 250 points. Big difference in the game. So, I don't know. Not a lot to take away from this, except very versatile. There were some great moves on both sides of it. One team would do one thing, one team would do another. I thought the way Arc pushed middle of the game, late game Euclid was huge on dimes. That certainly, that was big at that moment. I mean, I know SLY probably knows it's out there, but still, you know, when you're planning a move and you get caught off guard in the middle of the game, that makes a big difference. So that was huge as well. But I got a feeling these teams are going to see each other in the playoffs. They're just destined. And they will. I think in a couple weeks, we got Arc traveling to SLY. SLY, are you guys ready for Arc to come visit? I mean, if you think it was close at Arc, and Arc's got to travel to SLY for a rematch, I think the way these two teams play each other, that game could come down to find out who's going to get in second place. So right now, Arc jumps alone in second place, but we got SLY and Vox with a big battle. And, you know, I think Bonnie had said this earlier. Actually, I'm going to read it. It was really good. Talking about the Bay, it's more competitive. Not many one-trick ponies. Plans are started and changed many times during the match. I mean, is that the Bay? I mean, come on. You guys know you had a game plan tonight, and how many times did you guys improvise? So these are really, really good regular season matches, and you know when it really counts, it's going to count in about 3 weeks. That's when the playoffs start. So I can't wait to see how it's going to go down. So and there was a lot of research. So when we get the portal out, I got a feeling a lot of those old pets, some of those old items are really, really going to come to light. So great job. Awesome job to all the players. Awesome job to and I hate having to skip Ray's move. The only thing I'll say is it very likely did not impact the outcome of the game because it was a 260-point win. If it would have, if Ark would have won the game by 20 points, it would have hurt a lot worse. I think Ark was probably comfortable enough at that point. Even if Ray would have gotten a kill, it still probably would not have mattered. Ark would have been in good shape. So again, you know, sometimes we just have some bad luck like that. I hate that he missed his turn, got disconnected, anything that happened. But we certainly, if that ever does happen to any of you guys, you got to send me the move. You got to send it to me so I can get it posted by another player. So anyway, great job tonight. Everybody get some rest. Nothing going on tomorrow night except a little bit more inventory. We're close. I got all the items entered, all the boxes, everything has been created. And we got a great story for you guys Friday night. Tunnel of Torment Part 2. Someone or the bounty hunter is right up on you guys. So we'll find out what's going down Friday night. Saturday, we got a level up event, so you guys are going to get even stronger. Saturday night, we got a swarm raid that everybody's going to be involved in. And then Sunday, we'll get you guys your inventory. Next week, got a couple faction wars. And I know you guys are excited for the box opening event we got on Tuesday. That's been sold out for a couple weeks. So the next one you can get in is 2 weeks after that. So we'll see you guys Friday night. Have a good night. Thanks for all the questions. Thanks for the great gameplay. We'll see you guys. Great job to all the mods too. Peace.